Hello friends, this is Durga again from ITversity, a one-stop shop for to learn all the technologies. As part of this video, I will cover another very important uh, application on Mac in Apple Mac for IT professionals playlist. It is called as Terminal. So you might have seen DOS prompt in Windows, which is mediocre. It's not a very good tool. I hardly use DOS prompt in Windows. But if you compare it with terminal in Linux or Unix, it is so powerful. You can run all the Linux commands, you can do the shell scripting in it, you can run many command line programs such as uh, Perl, Python, all those things. If you want, you can run using terminal if you install relevant softwares. So terminal is very powerful, and if you know about Mac OS history, it is built on top of Unix kernel. So it comes with the terminal similar to the terminal in Linux or Unix. But where will be the terminal? As we have seen earlier, it will be under applications and utilities. Okay, here is the terminal. Either you can go to Finder, go to applications, or um, get the terminal from here, or you can go to Spotlight search by hitting command space and start typing terminal, and it will select the one which you are looking for and hit enter, and now your terminal came up. It is same as your Linux. You can run ls commands or Linux or Unix console or terminal. You can run ls commands. You can write shell scripts. You can configure passwordless login using SSH. All those things can be done using terminal on Mac. If you want to zoom in, you can hit command plus, it will zoom in, and if you hit command minus, it will zoom out. And also you can change the size of your terminal by moving cursor to the corners and dragging it. You can increase the size of the terminal. Also you can double click it to get the terminal. And then if you want to create multiple tabs by if you want to connect to multiple servers on uh, um, that are remotely accessible to you through the terminal, then you can actually open multiple terminals as windows or as tabs. So for both the things, you can click on shell. If you click on new window, it will open up new window. There are two ways you can open the window. All these are different backgrounds. um, if you want, you can uh, open it up with the backgrounds or with the relevant tools. But if you just want to plain, there are two ways you can open a new window, either with a new window with settings, basic or basic. So if you select basic, what will happen is it will launch a window like this, with the default settings. Okay, but if you say shell new window with settings, so whatever settings you have here, with that settings it will open. So now if I do new window with settings, it will open up the window with the current directory and all those things. So right now it's the home directory in both the thing, both the windows. If I, let's say, go to downloads and hit enter, now my current directory is this one, users d gazaju downloads. Now if I say shell new window with settings basic, okay, I'm not sure, it is not working as expected. Anyway, uh, I'm not sure about the difference between new window with settings and basic, just basic. But if you go to new tab, it will work. You can click on new tab with settings basic, and you can see that the font is same, and also the directory is downloads here. So both are same. I expected the same thing with a new window also, but it didn't work that way. I typically don't open multiple windows. I use tabs when I use terminal. That's why I got a little bit confused. Anyway, but if you do shell new tab with just basic, you can see that font is the default font, not the font which I am using here. The size of the font is not the same as which I am using here. But if you do shell new tab settings with basic, you can see the font size is same as this window. Okay, and also you have other things also, new command. So you can type command here, ls -ltr, and hit enter, and it will get the output in a new window. So if you want to just run a command and see what's going on, you can do this. So it will come handy when you are actually running the writing the shell scripts. If you want to test a command, you can just test a command here by going to new command, and then you can use that command as part of your shell scripts. Very effective tool. New remote connection. So if you want to connect to the remote servers, you can use the remote connection, and it is integrated with secure shell, SFTP, FTP, Telnet, all those things. You can use all these protocols to connect remotely to the other servers. And then I think these are the most important things. Import, I think import is to import the settings. So if you want to standardize your terminal, you can standardize, you can save the settings to some document, and then you can import it so that everything will work in a similar manner. So here to import, first you should export settings, and then you can import the settings, and those settings will be in effect. So that's the only tab which I use. I don't use most of the others, and you don't find much important stuff here. So make sure you understand all the different options as part of the shell. Finally, as a developer, if you are working on Linux based servers, or even writing shell scripts or Python based commands or whatever it is, if you have to use terminal, having the terminal in dock can save a lot of time over period of time. For that, what you can do is you can just click on the icon and go to options and click on keep in dock, and now your terminal will be in dock even if you close and exit from the terminal. So I exited from it and I closed the session, and also I right click it and I quit. Still you can see the terminal icon in the dock. If you do not click on the keep in dock, when you right click and quit, it will go away from the dock. So if you want to do that, just pin it in the dock, and then it will be accessible directly from the dock in future to launch it. So that's about terminal, a very important tool. If you like this video, please click on the like button. If you want to provide the feedback, please use the comment section of the video. And if you have subscribed to my if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. You will get to see a lot more content like this over time. Thank you. Bye.